gonna hit that backside to the finish pass. You always gotta give it that coolant blast right in there, because them chips get in that little pocket. Yeah, a lot of guys run aluminum dry though. They don't use any coolant at all on aluminum. I haven't been around anybody with enough experience to point me in that kind of direction right now, so I just keep my finger on the coolant button. That's the benefit of being in the shop around old school machinists, you know what I'm saying? They've been doing it, they can, at least in theory, tell you when you need to be running it and not to.
You put the hole where they go now this time?
We'll find out. If it breaks another drill bit, we'll know. I got all my scrap parts over there with the broken drill bits. Hey, that's how you learn lessons though, right?
Yep. You gotta download the EasyCam for me here.
I don't use EasyCam, I use HSM. But everything we're doing here is only 2.5D. I mean, you don't need no special program to do this shit. Because we're flipping the work each time we do a new operation anyways. You know, because when you write the program, if I cut that piece of material right there, it needs to be 3/4 of an inch thick, how deep it's going to mill those Mickey Mouse ears. So if I got a part that say 1 inch, so I got what, 250 thousandths of an inch extra. Let's say I tell it I've got 40 thousandths of that on top of it and 210 thousandths on the bottom. But then when I tell it to go down, I tell it to go to the part or to start drilling from the part and not drill from the stock. It'll plunge right through that 40 thousandths like it's not even there. That's got to be close to, because we damn near run out of end mill on it, right? Long drill cycle. See, now this should be the finished pass, I believe. You see how it's side milling all the way around?
Yeah.
So what it's done is I left 20 thousandths on the wall. So on that very last pass, it sinks in 20 thousandths and does a finish pass all the way around the perimeter of that part.
Okay.
See, before it was taking a cut and then stepping down, taking a cut, stepping down. Then once it got to the bottom, it moves in 20 thousandths all together and takes 20 off that whole wall. Aha. So that was what I did there. See that M00? Mm-hmm. Now what that M00 is, that's it's going to stop the program like it just did. Because on this line right here, it was giving me a feed of 500 inches a minute, which is crazy. So I want to know exactly what it's doing on that line that's 500 inches a minute. That's because I slowed it down to 4 inches a minute because I wasn't sure what the hell it was doing. What it's doing is that was the rapid. It was, instead of putting in a rapid, because these rapids are limited. So what this does is it will travel faster than the machine will rapid. So they put in a 500 inch a minute feed rate instead of a rapid move. That way it can zoom over super fast over there. I've just changed them all, but see, now I know what it's doing. I can go ahead and put that back in the way it's supposed to be so I don't have to deal with this turtle slow move.